started this joint because I wanted to be like a talking point, because we kind of like intellectual young niggas not get our shit across. Intellectual young niggas, we kind of intellectual. You know what I'm saying? We can get our shit across, you know. So we came and do our thing. Do a lot of funny shit, a lot of serious talking points, you know what I'm saying? Relationships, investments, money management, just a lot of stuff like that we can get into. So got my man right here. You got anything to say about that?
I think he did a great job explaining it. I'm ready to get into it. I think that this is a podcast that's gonna. I think the culture is gonna change. Something monumental is gonna happen within these four walls.
Yeah, it's within these four walls, you know what I'm saying? So
I feel like, what I feel like right now?
what?
I feel like Malcolm X.
You ain't got the crispy lineup too. I see we got the crispy. We got the crispy lineup.
Stop. Wait a minute.
We ain't got the crispy lineup going on. But you know, you know. So so we got music news going on today. So we got a little cards. I'll probably get some cards next time. But for music news, we all know that Drake, is a titan when it comes to music. And he got a new Finsta page called Plot Twist. If you don't know, he got a Finsta page called Plot Twist, where he dropping all old music. He's showing music that he did from the past, or just sessions like from classic albums, like if you're reading This Is Too Late, or from all his work. He got songs that we never heard, and he got new songs. So like he got a song with Lotto. He trying to fuck with Lotto's sister. You seen Lotto's sister?
Hell no.
You gotta see Lotto's sister.
You be knowing shit. Like very background information.
You gotta see Lotto. I heard that he's really.
You got like a lot of background. This is the type of shit that niggas like me need to know.
He got a lot of. He be. Bro is a sniper though. If you don't know, like bro, he's a sniper. So
Champagne is a sniper.
he's a sniper. So
Champagne is definitely a sniper.
from one sniper to another, I can recognize his sniper. So he got a Finsta page. So when he drop all his new shit, he dropped some new shit like maybe like a couple weeks ago, but like 2 days ago he dropped again, yes, and he was shooting at all the niggas that was kind of shooting at him. So
let me say this.
What's your take on that?
Let me say this first of all. Let me say this. Number one, just so everybody know that when I speak from a love of the game. Because I can honestly, it's no secret. I'm a big Drake fan. I'm not even gonna sit here and bite my tongue about it. I'm a Drake fan. What I will say, outside of this last one, where he addressed a couple things, I wasn't like, I'll tell you from a fan standpoint, I'm gonna tell you what it was, right? As a Drake fan, I like the music.
I love all his music.
I like what he just did. I like the idea of it. I get it. All of it makes sense to me. Amidst the Kendrick situation, I know what people were waiting for.
All right, look. So let me ask you this. So, what's your take on Drake versus Kendrick? Who you think won, or did it matter to the culture? Because I feel like they at a point. I feel like they take a. I feel like they at a point where no matter what each other say, they can't. He can't, like, how like 50-50 destroyed Ja's career. Well, supposedly destroyed Ja's career. I feel like he's because Ja would think differently.
Ja still can't get right.
So
still
can't get right. So in a situation like that, I mean, I feel like for 50 to do what he did, I know we're going off track real quick. That's what we're gonna do with this podcast. We're gonna go off track sometime. We're gonna go on a tangent, but like, I feel like 50 did something like that really, like, nobody can never do that. Nobody can never. I don't think nobody ever done that anyway. Like, nobody's ever like made a diss track and destroyed the nigga. It destroyed the superstar. Like he wasn't no regular nigga. Like
Fifth did hip hop history.
Like to destroy a nigga.
It was hip hop history. What he did was hip hop history. The whole 50's entire run, right? People always wonder because if you really take a look at his career on paper, it's not that impressive. And what I mean by that is this: it's not like 50 has 5 hardcore albums.
It's 50's numbers.
It's his numbers. It's his impact, and it's the way that he does things. But if to be fair, right, to my younger generation niggas that might be confused, Chief Keef. I always compare 50 and Chief Keef. What was it? It was Chief Keef inspired a generation of people to lock their head.
I say him and Wayne.
Absolutely. These are people that their impact was so crazy that you could not deny it. So when you look at the 50 situation, it's the same thing. His impact was absolutely. I remember you niggas that was walking around in bulletproof vests.
Yeah, bullet. Nah, hold on. The bullet.
Hold on. Going to get breakfast sandwiches in bulletproof vests that did not have the bulletproof joint in it. Y'all was just walking around in the paddock. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't forget y'all. I'm gonna let y'all live in 2024, but I will never forget that.
The bulletproof era was crazy.
Wow.
What it was
bulletproof with the tie do rag in the back.
With the knot.
With the knot in the back. I remember y'all.
No, you know what was really crazy about that era? Where niggas was doing do-rags with hats on top of the...
Yes.
50 was doing that. Like, he had the do-rag, and with the Yankee on top of that, nasty work right now.
And NYPD still ain't let that look go.
All right, but...
We see y'all at the train station dressed like that. That era is over. We don't think that you're regular people. We know you're the police.
We know you're the police. We know you're the police.
We know you're the police.
All right, so like Drake and Kendrick, how you feel about that?
Here's the reality of Drake and Kendrick situation. In conclusion, did Kendrick win? Yes. Right?
I give him that, yeah.
He won. At the end of it, he had the bigger, and if we want to argue, the better record. The record, and I think what pushed the record would help. California got behind him on that.
Yeah, California got behind him, but I feel like Drake stuck to like hip hop.
They don't want to hear that though.
Kendrick gave a dance record.
He did.
Dissing him, like, you know what I'm saying? He gave a diss record, but that's like some shit that Future would have did. Like he made it a bop though. Like
he made it a bop. He did.
So
it was very. I'll say this. Kendrick kind of did hip hop history with this one because I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm gonna be fair. He made hip hop history because it was a bop. It's a club record. It also has this funky California undertone, but lyrically it's very Kendrick. I get it. I respect it. I like him for the win. But I think what's been overlooked because of that was go back to some of the Drake records that he put out. He gave us hip hop.
Yo, hold on. We gotta hold on. We gotta give Drake his flowers, bro. Because I feel like right now, niggas is trying to make him like,
yeah.
He's just, I don't know what they're trying to make him, but like, we gotta give him his flowers though. Because in reality of it, you see all the memes, niggas is going, oh, all the niggas he helped, like he helped all these niggas. Like, oh,
a lot of
Ross, Ross, Metro Boomin, DJ Mustard.
He made a couple careers. Too.
Yo, DJ Mustard was on Angie Martinez's show, right?
Oh shit.
Right? So he just dropped the album, right?
I'm trying to figure out how I feel about it.
Now look, watch this though. But this is why I'm being like, we gotta get Drake his flowers. Because like, she asked him who you wanted on the album that you couldn't get. So Lil Baby was one of them. Okay. And she's like, who else? She's like, so she asked Drake. She said, what about Drake? He was like, oh, Drake, I gave Drake the call. What kind of snake shit is that? For you to he made the beat, not like us, for Kendrick, right? Yeah. He didn't know Kendrick was going to use it, but cool. He recorded the song, dropped it, he heard it. He made the beat. Then your album coming out. Now you asking for a feature.
Let me tell you, that's crazy.
That's diabolical.
That's so crazy that you said that.
Diabolical.
That's crazy that you
playing
said
both sides of the field. Diabolical.
But a lot of niggas did. He's not alone.
Crazy.
He's not alone. That's number one. And number two, I'll say this. It's funny that you said that because I was just down, you know.
But then he said, hold up. But then he said Drake is like he was acting weird, bro. Yeah, bro. I wasn't acting weird when I was giving you those features in the past, though, right?
It's funny that you said that because for those of y'all who don't know, I'm heavily involved. I coach youth football. I just had a conversation with somebody who I've had multiple youth football debates and wars about, where he mentioned in the midst of that today, in person, he said, based on some shit that he said, that in a sense he recanted, he said, yo, niggas gotta learn how to compartmentalize the business aspect from the shit talking. So is DJ Mustard essentially saying the same thing? Is he saying, yeah, the Not Like Us record, I was involved, but business-wise, if I make an album and give you the call, you should respond?
I feel like, see, music is almost like high school in a way. Like they got little cliques.
A lot like high school.
Like they got little cliques. So
very much
so
like
you see how Drake only do music. Drake became who he is. So he only do music with niggas who he like.
Yeah.
Future, Savage, Dirk. Now he like Dirk.
I think
Dirk, Baby.
That says a lot about bro, though. Let's go back to that. Can we cover that for a second?
Yeah.
Another thing I like about Drake is because let me speak directly to what I'm talking about. There's this sound now that, because of what Kendrick said, that Drake runs to Atlanta for features to carry his records. Let me say this. There's a lot of underground music that crossed over because of Drake's influence. And I say this, and I'm ready for the backlash. Y'all ready? Because I'm going to say it.
We ready, man. We ready.
Afro beats wouldn't be what it is in America right now. The quote-unquote house music / techno album he did. That was him just pulling the reins, letting niggas know that if he wanted to pull different shit to the forefront, he could. And there's other artists that I feel like, Jordan, man, you know who I'm talking about. He's another artist whose streams went nuts after a Drake record. Black Boy JB, who still makes music, and I ain't gonna lie, let me be real. Black Boy JB's still hard to me. I don't know why we all stopped listening to Black Boy JB.
I don't know what happened,
but he still got it. I heard like a mixtape that he did not that long ago. He's still fire to me. He can still rap. But he's another artist that Drake brought to the forefront. And I feel like, going back to the original point, Drake is so in tune with underground music. He finds these niggas out of nowhere. He's got his ear is to the streets. And he's hearing this. If it wasn't for Drake, we would have never heard that. Like, I would have never heard of Black Boy.
He liked it. He jumped on it.
And he was like, boom, I'm on it. I got a much bigger one that niggas don't like to talk about.
What's that?
He jumped on that Versace shit with the Migos.
Oh yeah, he gave them niggas
that changed the game. That changed the game. And I'm not saying that like the Migos wasn't hard before that, because let me tell you something.
Drake just commercialized.
He commercialized. I was listening to the Migos before that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bando.
That's funny that you mentioned Migos. So that's a perfect segue. Cardi B is pregnant again. Did you know that?
Don't ask me this, please.
Cardi B is pregnant. Offset blasted.
I know what you're doing.
Offset blasted in that.
I know what you're doing.
Offset blasted in that. Again.
You ready?
She's having
put my foot up.
Savage number three. Blasted in that. She's pregnant again. How do I feel about that? I'm happy for her. She want to have a baby by her husband. Let her have a baby by her husband. I honestly always had this opinion about Offset. Yo, he's my birthday twin. Our birthday's the same day, December 12th.
Right?
Yeah. So I fuck with him. But to be honest with you, to be cheating on Cardi B, bro, if you cheating on Cardi B, bro, it ain't nothing else she could do, a girl could do for you. Because I'm not saying she's perfect. I'm just looking at it from the aesthetics and her loyalty type of vibe.
Let's see this.
You said time out? Look. She got money. Hold on. She got money. She bad. Yeah. She can bear children.
Yes.
She's a good mother. She's when we hear.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
She loyal to him.
Yes.
She be telling him, yo, niggas be trying to cope. Niggas be trying to.
There's been speculation.
He said niggas be trying to shoot they shot.
There's been
And she be like, nah.
There's been speculation.
Because she fuck with Set. I don't know, Set might set it off on the nigga. I don't know, he might have to. But Set, she said that niggas be trying to get at her and she be dubbing it.
I say this.
Because she fuck with Set.
I'll say this. Number one, I agree with everything you just said. I feel like if you want me to keep it real, let me put some of my personal points out there. I personally feel like Cardi B was badder before the surgery.
Before surgery?
She was bad as fuck.
She's always been bad.
You know what it is? The culture is so ruthless right now that when she did have the chip tooth or whatever, you know what I'm saying? There was this idea among social media that she had these flaws. But let's keep it real. I want all the men in the comments. Let's keep it super funky. You wasn't crashing Cardi B before the surgery?
Yeah.
Of course. She was bad from day one. She's been fired. She's been fired. So let me just say that. Let me put that out there. Part two. Only thing I don't like about this third baby news is this.
What is that?
I feel like she opened up the door for dialogue about the infidelities in her relationship. And I just feel like I want more celebrities to be proud. If your relationship is your relationship, y'all love y'all know what I mean. Private business.
But
Private business.
But also,
especially if you was going to spin a block and have a baby with bro again.
She didn't listen. She probably they was fucking a whole. They never stopped fucking. But I'm looking at it from this.
I wouldn't stop
I'm
fucking
looking at.
She's Cardi B.
I'm saying I wouldn't stop fucking either. I'm saying from this perspective, she like this. That's her husband. She fucking.
Yeah.
Set is open. Set is cheating. Like he outside.
Gangster.
So he outside.
Can I say this?
People see him.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
I'm about to say some shit. Thank God this is only the first episode. Because I'm going to say some shit. I think LeBron James cheats on his wife.
Oh, God.
I think Jay-Z cheats
that's
on
episode
Beyonce.
2. I seen this video with Jay, and he was walking out with Beyonce, and the nigga put in the comments, you looking like you tired of her. Like,
listen.
He looking like you tired of her.
And I'm not saying this to start no shit. I'm saying for real. I think Jay-Z, I think LeBron, I think
they got their little side.
They all do. But I think that they're just respectful and discreet about it. I think where Offset goes off is Offset will go do a show in DC
and bring her with her
and meet a bitch that night. Some bitch from Bennett Road, you know what I'm saying? Some Southeast 37th Street bitch.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Kill it and end up viral or end up on somebody's Snapchat or IG story. That's the difference. That's the only difference. I think it comes down to Offset is a hood nigga. Let's remember, hold on, we gotta check niggas' history. Remember how long the Migos went without Offset because he was locked up? He was locked up. He's a hood nigga. He's a hood nigga. So there's things about him that he can't change. It's who he is. Yeah. It's in his DNA.
So you saying that he can't stop cheating?
No, he can't. I'm not mad at him. I get it. Would I like as he gets older, would I like for him to do better? And do I wish that him and Cardi and Culture, that family remains? That's exactly what I hope. But I also hope, Cardi, if you're watching, when we pray to God you're fucking watching, I just hope that you can withstand the rain with bro. And
withstand the rain
with bro. And I hope that you don't let this outside Instagram social media shit affect what y'all got going on in the crib, because it's no secret. You can look at that nigga's face. He loves Cardi. I can look at that nigga's posture and I can tell that nigga, you remember when he did the video? The nigga with how many famous niggas do you know will go on IG and be like, Cardi, this is my cool, I love you.
You don't want to lose her.
Not a lot of niggas is gonna do that. So you have to respect his energy, at least at that level. You gotta respect it. His feelings are real. He's struggling with some other things. Infidelity. It happens. But I hope that him and Cardi can get to a point in a relationship where they can both grow out of that and positivity.
All right. Let's get into my man, my homeboy, I probably won't gain a couple fans behind this, but one of my favorite artists, multi-talented. He can do just about any genre of music.
Don't get me started.
He can do R&B. He can rap. He can do R&B. He can rap. He can sing. He can do reggae. He can do dancehall, and he's done it.
Successfully,
my man, Tory Lanez.
Successfully.
My man, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez putting out music. I ain't really got to get into it. I'm just shouting my man out. Tory Lanez got music out right now. He got music out right now. The prison tapes, unfortunately, he's able to give the same quality of music that he was able before he got locked up. I feel like y'all should check some of the songs out. He got a song called "The First Place." That shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's my favorite song from the prison tape so far.
My shit is the Benz joint.
Yeah, he got a 550 Benz shit.
The 550 Benz shit I love. I just love. First off, I think you just did an exceptional job of explaining it. I think that Tory, it's gonna be uncomfortable for people to hear. Tory is top 5, and I'm gonna go a step further. Always has been. I don't think that there's ever been a point where he wasn't.
I feel like he's an underdog, definitely. You know
when he did the Honda Civic tapes, I'm a real Tory fan. I can go that far back. When he did the Honda Civic tapes, because I might be wrong, but I think that might have been when I first heard of him. And I remember listening to them tapes like, this
nigga's nice.
This nigga's nice. And that takes me back to, not to go back to, but like in our reels, and some of the clips that might come up later, you asked me about, what did you ask me? Fuck! You asked me something, and basically one of the first things that I thought about was like, you know, where I was at. Oh, you asked me about passion in music.
Yeah.
Do we still make music with passion?
Tory makes music with passion.
Tory is giving us raw, uncut emotions. First of all, I'm gonna say it because I ain't scared. Some of the best music some of the best emotional music I've ever heard came from when Tory dropped that tape right after the Megan case. First of all, you have to talk about how fucking bold that is. That is what Pharrell once said, that art, I don't remember the exact quote, but art, he basically was saying that art is when you dare to be different. Art is when you just fuck what everybody got to say. I'm throwing it out there. Tory, that Daystar tape, I believe that's what it was.
Yeah.
That was art. Because the world had turned around and pointed the finger and said, you did this. And Tory said, I'm an artist. I don't respond with words. I'm respond with music.
And that's what he did.
Love it. I love it.
So hopefully Tory be out soon. Hopefully Tory be out soon. You know, we give a pop to my man.